Good morning. Next our topic is decision making and looping. Loop may be executed a specified number of times and this depends on the satisfaction of the test condition. That is looping. In this, two types of loopings be there. Entry control loop and exit control loop. Entry control loop, when the control statement is placed before the body of the loop, then such loops are called entry control loops. If the test condition in the control statement is true, then only the body of the loop is executed. Next one is exit control loop. When the control statement is placed after the body of the loop, then such loops are called as exit control loop. In this, the body of the loop is executed first, then test condition is in the control statement is checked. If it is true, then the body of the loop is executed again. That is repeating. That control flow of entry control and exit control is shown in diagram. Therefore, you are understood. So the entry control means first condition is checked, after that only it is permitted to the loop. But exit control, first it is entering, after that only we are checking the condition. Then decision making and looping, three type of loop statements exist in C. The first one is the while statement. The second one is the do while statement. The third one is the for statement. Therefore, one by one we wish to. The while statement, the simplest of the looping structure. The basic format of the while statement is while test condition, then body of that, finally close the body. The while is an entry controlled loop statement. The condition is evaluated, and if the condition is true, then the statement will be executed. After execution of the statements, the condition will be evaluated, and if it is true, the statement will be executed once again. This process is repeated until the condition becomes false and the control is transferred out of the loop. On the exit, the program continues with the statement immediately after the body of the loop. The while control flow statement is shown. This is the table that shows the difference of this, main difference between while and do while statement. First while statement is entry control statement, control flow statement, that is if the test condition before the body gets executed. Then do while is the exit controlled, the control flow statement, that if test condition after the body gets executed. Then while statement, the body gets executed only when the condition is true. The do while, the body gets executed at least once through the condition is false for the first time. This is the main difference of that. Then we will go to that do while statement. The syntax is do, then body of the loop, finally while condition. Therefore, first it will execute the loop, after that only it will check the condition. This is the do while statement. Then this is the explanation for that. Then control flow of do while statement is this. Therefore, do while loop body is first time executed, after that only based on the condition it is repeated or it will. Therefore, this is the one simple program for that. Then next one is the for statement. This is also one of the looping control statement. It is called entry control looping statement. If the test condition before entering into the loop body, the syntax for the statement is for initialization, test condition, increment, then body of that. Therefore, it is based on the initialized. We are go to that example. Based on that example, this is the control flow for that for statement. We are initializing that variable, then we are checking the condition. If condition is true, then it will execute that loop. Otherwise, false means it will go to that end of that statement. Then this is the simple program for that. In this, first we are initializing for I equal to 1. Then if it is I is less than or equal to n, then I repeat is plus plus. Then based on that value of n, it will repeating that. Therefore, we are in at 10. Therefore, it will repeating the value 1, then 2, it will printing up to 10. Then next our topic is arrays. What is array? Array is a group of a related data item that share the common name. Then this is homogeneous data. Then unit elements of the array are known as the elements of the array. The number specified within the square bracket during the declaration of the variable is known as array size. Therefore, we are shown on example integer a of 20. Therefore, array size is 20. Then, what is one-dimensional array? An array with only one subscript is known as one-dimensional array, single subscripted variable. Therefore, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, such a manner where that is one-dimensional array is shown. One-dimensional a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3. Therefore, this is one-dimensional array because we are using only one subscript. Then next, the syntax for that data type, array name, size. This is the general formattas of declaration of array. Array name, any name we are providing. Therefore, one example we are put float height 10. Therefore, float is the data type, then height is the array name, then size is 10. Representing string using array. Strings are actually one-dimensional array of characters terminated by null character. The size of the character array containing a string is one more than the number of characters in the string. For example, here the array of the character name, which is known as string, and here its size is 5, and that can store maximum 4 characters in the string because the last string is null character. Suppose if you are interested to store well, then you definitely declare the array of 5. Then fifth character is the then fifth character must be a null character. That is shown in the diagram. Then how we are initializing that, initialization of that. Equal to, then within the brace we are putting that values. Therefore, whatever the value we are put, that is separated by comma, that is declared in that. X of 0 equal to 10, x of 1 equal to 20, then 30, 40, up to 50. Then x of 5, nothing be there, isn't it? Because we are size is only 5, therefore 0 to 4 only possible to access. Then how we are initializing character arrays. Then character name equal to, using double single quotes, if you are put like that, it will automatically assigned. Or otherwise another one way also be the character name of I equal to Walter. So this is the above one we are put single characters. In this we are put assigned a string. Then without specifying that size also possible to initialize. That is, example, integer x of blank equal to 10, 20. It will assign based on the required size. The size in this case, the size is 5. Drawbacks of initialization array is, character array is, there is no any way to initialize selected array elements. There is no any shortcut method to initialize the large number of array elements. These are the drawbacks of it. Then two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array means it contains two subscripts. Therefore, single dimensional means single subscript be there. Two-dimensional means two subscript be there. Then example for that is integer x of 2, 2. Therefore, row and column. 2 rows and 2 columns. Totally 2 cross 2. 4 elements are possible to do that. The two-dimensional array is diagrammatically shown. X of 0, 0, then 0, 1, then 1, 0, 1, 1. Based on that index, the 4 elements are accessed. Then this is the one simple program for array. Two-dimensional array, how we are inputting and we are declaring, how we are then initialization of two-dimensional array, how we are initializing two-dimensional array values. Therefore, in this also, first data type, array name, then row size, then column size equal to, then within one brace we are started, then within that we are splitted that into 2. Therefore, list of values of first row, then list of values of second row. So in such a manner, this is the initialization for that. Then this is the simple example for two-dimensional array, simple initialization. Integer a of 2, 2 equal to, then open brace, double braces, then 0, 0, then 1, 1. Therefore, or simply if you are put in a, 2, 2 equal to 0, 0, 1, 1. That's also assigned the same. Then multi-dimensional array, similar manner, if n subscript if you are used, that is n-dimensional array. Most